What's up? What's up? Right. Welcome to 20. Another week in the house. Welcome to the Windy City Show, the playoff edition. That's smooth. Let's listen to this right here. Y'all know nothing about this. R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Fiesta remix. All right, guys. We got a huge show for you today. Huge show. We got the news and notes, rumors and shit talk of the day. We got the Bears Den. Of course, see the state of my Chicago Bears. We have a great guest today. Great guest. We got all business in the house. Minnesota Vikings owners. He's going to step into the Bears Den on the Windy City Show. And we also have for the first time ever, an in-guest studio. But you guys got to wait to the end of this show. The end of the credits. We're doing Marvel style. Avengers style. End of the credits. Y'all got to wait for that one. But let's get started today. Let's not make the same mistake again. Let's cut this music off and get to the interview. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. We're going to get to this interview. Hold on, listen to this music one more time before I cut it off. There we go. I'm stalling right now trying to push the button. Alright. Okay. Stalling is gone. Alright. Mr. All Business, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Alright. We got it right today. We got it right. Welcome to the Windy City Show. Thank you for showing up. Alright. So let's get started with this great interview here. Let's start with your little personal information. You married? Got any kids? Anything? What's going on with that?
Yeah, man. I've been happily married for 15 years. Got 3 kids: 2-year-old, 8-year-old, 11-year-old. So I'm crazy in all levels at home.
Wow, you got your hands full. Yeah,
yes,
excellent.
Yes, sir.
I'm right behind you, man. I've been married for 13. We got 2 kids, so I'm right behind you. So I know how it is. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. All right, let's get to the business. Got that out the way. Right. All right, man. You came to the league last year. You came in just wrecking shop, man. You came in doing your thing. This year, ain't nothing different. You on your way in the playoffs. You in the playoffs. You damn near won the NFC North Division. But yet, it seems like the respect is not there for some of the members in the league. Can you, are you feeling the same thing? Or is this me?
No, I think you're right, man. I think when I'm seeing all these posts, I'm seeing people thinking that they could overlook me, which is fine, because that just gives me more initiative to take care of my business.
Yeah. Because I noticed, I've been noticing little stuff, I made a little comment in the chat box, but, I was like, I think Uncle Term could knock you off in the playoffs. I didn't mean as a disrespect. I know you saw that, because you blinked, you posted on there. I was like, damn, he saw it. So I was like, damn, okay. Yeah. But, it's like, I know you, you unreal. I know you unreal, but it's just like, the guy got to prove himself, but you keep on proving yourself. So, it's just like, man, I know firsthand. Because that first game we played, you whipped my ass until the EA God stepped in. They stepped in. So, all right, let's get to this next question. What is your style of play on offense and defense?
I have to say, on offense, man, I wish I could just run the ball all game. But you know how it is, man. You can't do that in Madden. People find ways to stop you. So I've had to open it up a little bit, try to get the ball to my outside receivers as much as possible. I don't want to keep doing those quick throws to the tight ends and things like that because I don't want to hear stuff from big bugs and none of that. So I started throwing it more to the outside guys. And, on defense, I just try to play, bend don't break, as much as I can. Try to bring pressure every now and then, but I try to stay away from that because I hate getting burned deep. So I just try to keep it safe.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, now we talked about the style of play and everything. What do you think about the comments that, it was some comments on the boards in my last interview. I don't know if you heard my last interview, but I had Ewan Meffer on there on the show, and he made a little comment that caught me off guard. Yeah. and he made some strong comments. You know, some real disrespectful comments. Would you like to reply to that? He basically said that he handled you pretty well last year, and he's not really counting your team. It's on basically about 3 teams in NFC. Everybody else is hot garbage. I totally disagree, but you want to reply to that?
Yeah, man. You know what? After I heard the show, I went out on the forums, TTT forums, and I said, I got to find this meeting this guy's talking about, because I really don't remember it. You know, I can't wait to play him again, but I don't remember ever him manhandling me as he said. But, you know, hopefully we get to play maybe next year or maybe even this year, and we'll see what happens.
Right. Yeah. It's funny how he, you know, got a lot of respect for the guy, but, you know, he built up this AFC talk, but they struggled this week. They got smoked by some teams in the NFC. They ain't even making the playoffs, so, you know, it's...
That's right.
Yeah. And this talking about their top team, so he might want to...
I don't think anybody can say anything about the NFC North.
I know.
We beat each other up. Nobody else beats us.
Nobody. I know. It's just, I don't know. I don't understand. But, okay, let's go to the next question here. Once you get into the playoffs, now, it's another team that's going to the playoffs that you could possibly play that does not get the respect they deserve, or maybe they don't deserve it, maybe they do. But I'm talking about Uncle Terminator. Right now the playoffs are not set, but it's a chance you could play either Big Bums, Uncle Term, or you could play the Lions again, maybe. Which one of those teams would give you the hardest matchup, and which one of them teams do you say, you know what, no disrespect, but I'd rather play you?
Well, I have to say, no disrespect, but I'd rather play Uncle T because I beat him the first time I played him. I was in a hotel with my kids playing him, and I was able to beat him. So that would probably be my first shot.
Okay.
Second would be N6, and I beat him too. I've never beaten Big Bucks.
Okay.
That's my biggest adversary, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I don't have love for him, but we've had a lot of cyber altercations. So he's the last guy I want to play. But if we got to play him, we got to go through the best to get to the end, you know. So I'm fine with it.
Right. Yeah, Big Bucks, man. He used to be a thorn in my side too. But everybody know who he is. Everybody know he like to cry. You know, everybody know league to league to league, year to year to year. He do the same stuff. If he lose, he blame no Madden. If he win, he a genius. So it's
that's right. That's how he is.
That's how he is, man. I don't understand it, but that's how he is. All right, okay. So let's get to the next question. I'm about to throw some list of names to you right there, and I'm gonna ask you: are they overrated or underrated? Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me find these.
You're gonna put me on the spot.
Oh yeah, it's the Wendy show, bro. You know, you can say no comment. All right, let's do it like that. Let's start off in the AFC where we don't have to mess with them to the Super Bowl. So let's see here. AFC. I'm just going to do the playoff teams. Here go the playoff teams. The Baltimore Ravens.
Nah, he's solid, man. I can't say anything negative about that guy.
That's right.
He's a great guy to deal with, and he plays ball, man.
He plays ball, no doubt. The Crew Michael and them Broncos.
I've played Crow a few times at TGT, man. He's also a solid owner, man. I can't say anything negative about him.
Okay.
But I'd love to beat him.
All right. The Miami Dolphins, Zonka. Got his name right there.
Zonka, I don't know. I think Zonka's probably a little overrated. I've handled him a few times at TGT.
Okay. All right. Let's go with them Chiefs, Smiles and them Chiefs.
You know what? I've never played Smiles, so I really don't know.
All right.
I got no comment on him.
Okay. And the man, the myth, the legend, UMF and them Colts.
Yeah. He's had some pipe dreams about what he did to me in the past.
Right.
I tried to help him out. I gave him AP. I was hoping that would help him get someplace, but he didn't return the favor with his comments. So we'll meet again.
Okay. All right, let's head to the NFC now. This is dangerous grounds here. It might be a lot of no comments in this one, man.
Yeah.
So this is dangerous here. You gotta play these cats a little bit more often. So let's go with them Big Bums Bucks.
Yeah, he's solid, man.
He's solid.
Okay. He's solid. Yeah, even though we've had our issues, I can't take the game away from him.
No doubt. Okay, what about N6, them Lions?
He's a tough mofo, man.
Yeah.
That offense, he just comes out of nowhere sometimes. But I beat him twice, which is good, man. But this last game, man, he was on the 6-yard line, man. I don't know how I stopped that.
I asked him yesterday, I was like, man, what happened in y'all game? He said, man, I got stalled at the 6-yard line. And I'm like, damn, 6-yard line? Yeah. Hey, that's your defense showed up, man.
Yeah, it was tough, man, but I got him.
That's right. Okay, them Giants, Uncle Turn.
Yeah, Giants, I beat them, I think it was 14-10, so it was my type of game, tight, running back and forth, defensive game. You know, so I think he deserves to be where he's at, you know. I know he's played a lot of CP games, as some people said, but I think he's a good player, man.
Right, okay. All right, I'm going to throw this question here to you right here. Which one of these teams right here
will you asking about you?
Me? Okay, well, you know, it was I was just. I was
gonna say overrated, but
yeah, I know, yeah. That's why I purposely avoided me and Realist. I was like, there's no point. There's no point in asking us. We belong where we belong, so he ain't gonna say nothing else. So maybe I'm wrong. All right, them Bears. What about them Bears, bro?
You got the solid.
Excellent. All right.
I wish I could stab Forte in the back, but
hey man,
we're good.
Hey dog, hey. Our battles we had some tight battles, right? That first one was kind of that second game. I really don't count that second game that week 1 because usually that's what happens when you blow kicking somebody ass and the game get disconnected. That next game it usually goes the other way, man. So.
Yeah, I'm not giving you no mercy next time.
Hey man, I'll expect this game.
I'm taking my points next time.
Yeah, this game when you went up 14-3, I was like, you know what? Yeah, he proving his point right now. He proving his point. Yeah, I just had to fight back, man. It was a gutty win on that one. But which one of these teams right here will make the playoffs next year? DJ Rule, Epidemic, or let me see, them New Orleans Saints. They're right now, actually they're the Cowboys right now. They moved to Dallas. So which one of them 3 teams will make the playoffs next year?
I think DJ finally got a handle on how he wants to run his team. I think he'll definitely make the playoffs next season, man.
Okay.
I think he's pulled off like 5 in a row, and he's always been a solid owner from what I've seen. So
right.
I think he should be fine next year. He's good with the draft. He's good with with his players and stuff. So I think he'll be fine next year and make the playoffs.
Okay. All right. That's good. All right. Who is your biggest rivalry so far?
I guess it has to be you and N6.
Okay.
Okay. Because we're in the same division. But Big Bucks, man.
Yeah.
That dude.
Well, I don't even have to.
I gotta beat that dude. If I get to play him in the playoffs and beat him, that'll be the best.
Yeah. I would. Yeah, that'd be sweet right there. Sorry, bums, but that'll be kind of tight right there. And it's always that one guy you gotta get over the hump with. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Bums, he's that guy for you. So yeah, I can understand that answer right there. Okay, that AP trade you did in the beginning of the year. What was the purpose behind that? That was a gutsy call right there.
Well, when I picked up the Vikings, I played like 4 or 5 games before the end of that season, and it was clear to me that the main issue was the defense. So I said, I had to trade somebody. No one wanted Jared Allen in his 40-year-old butt.
Right.
So I said, I got to see where I move. AP's not my style of running back. I like the shorter, faster guys. And I said, let me see what I get for AP. I got a great offer for AP, and I said, he got to go.
Okay. All right. Okay, one last question. There's some rumors around the league is that you are very nervous or very apprehensive of showing your games on video. I've heard that you have the equipment, but you refuse to start up that Switch account because you don't want people looking at your plays or your playbook. Is that true?
Yeah, 100%, man. I'm paranoid, man.
Wow.
I even that game with N6, I had it running on my Twitch account, but I didn't let nobody know.
Wow. Top 007, dog. 007.
But you know what? I think that starting next season, I'm going to start doing that. I want to get, I want to give more to the league because I see everyone else is doing it, and it's great. I see that's what's keeping the league going. Yeah. And I think I'm going to start twitching and maybe doing something else on the side. So we'll see next season.
Okay, yeah, okay. But you know what? Somebody made a comment that who going to be looking at your plays? Ain't nobody that serious. They a damn lie. Because realist, that's what he does. He looks at everybody's Twitch account. He looks at he no doubt about it. He said it himself that he look at people plays and all that stuff. He's scouting right now. So you damn right. Yeah,
I'm sorry, what do they do in the NFL, right? Record the game and
right.
they see before they play you.
That's right.
What everybody else is gonna do.
Why do you think big bucks play with 3 different books? He said it. He said to throw somebody off. He knows.
Right. That's right.
That's right. So, all right. Is there anything you want to say to the league before you get out of here?
No, I'm just hoping that in this playoff run here, I show people what I'm about and start getting a little more respect. But
that's right.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much for being on the show. We're gonna wrap this interview up. It was a very special interview. So, good luck in the playoffs. Good luck in that first round. Hope you play big bucks and smoke his ass and everything. He deserve it. He deserve it. I'm getting on big bucks later in this show. It's definitely he getting smoked this show.
I'm coming to you too, though, man.
Oh yeah, hey.
I'm coming to you.
I know you want me. I'm trying to be a nice host right now. That's all it is. That's all it is.
You get a break. You get a break that first week.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Hey, I'm the first one to say it. Yeah, I got lucky that first week. That's right.
Yeah.
So. But thank you very much for being on this show, man. We hit you up in playoffs and see what's going on. Good luck, man. Thanks.
Sounds good, man. Take care of yourself.
All right, you too.
All
right. That was the great Albanese, All Business. I'm sorry, I chalked his name up again. But I want to say Albanese for some damn reason. I don't know. But it's All Business. So I want to say thanks to him for showing up on the Windy City show. Now we're about to go on a break and a sponsor. And when we do that, we go into the news and notes and all that other good stuff. Here goes. Let's do it. Here we go.
What if you took the world's finest bourbon and infused it with black cherry?
Right. Red Stag.
Tastes like a bold choice. Red Stag by Jim Beam.
Red Stag. This shit works. Straight from the bloodline of Bambi himself. Red Stag. Bambi, straight from the bloodline of Bambi. You put this shit in your lawnmower and you straight for a couple hours. You can put this shit in your car and it might make it a couple days. But this Red Stag, you put this shit in your body, you be flying around like Superman. So Red Stag, I'm getting my swag back on these endorsements. Everybody want to be a part of this show. Everybody. So Red Stag is doing it. This drop has been in here for 2 years now. It's too strong for me, but maybe not for you. Red Stag. All right. Let's get to the news and notes. Or you know what? Let's skip that news and notes right now. We about to go over these playoff matchups. Let's go over these playoff matchups and see what's going on. Even though we don't know everything far as what's going to happen, the real matchup, let's go over the playoff teams and possible matchups. How about that? All right. In the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers and my Bears, of course, has got the first round bye. We have the bye. So, them two, we chilling for week 1. We going to be chilling. We got the Lions, Vikings, the Bucks, and the Giants as the 4 other playoff teams. As you know, oh shit, what's going on? Oh snap! We got something. We have a letter. Hey, we haven't had a letter in a couple of weeks. We got one today. All right, buddies, let's do the letter. Dear Windy City, I am in the NFC playoffs, and I'm not getting no respect. Them other 3 teams, them Bucks, the Vikings, and the Lions all wants to play me in the first round. Oh shit, this must be Uncle Terminator. Yes, this is Uncle Terminator. How did you guess, dumbass? Damn, Uncle, you gonna go off on me like that? Alright, whatever. Okay, I just want to send a message to your show and to them other 3 playoff teams that I'm gonna whoop their ass. My 65-year-old ass is gonna whoop their ass because I know they want to play me. I'm tired of getting disrespected in the NFC East. It ain't my fault that Stu Dog quit. It ain't my fault that Humble is humble. It ain't my fault that the Eagles owner, is not having a good year. Don't take it out on me, but that's why I'm going to whoop y'all ass. And then, Wendy, in the second round, I'm going to be you or Realist. Okay, I'll take that back. I'm not going to be Realist, but I'm going to beat your ass, Wendy. That's what it says. That's what it says. Uncle Term. All right, Uncle Term. That was okay, man. You lucky I read that shit on the. You threatening my squad in the second round. You lucky I read that letter. You gotta prove it, Uncle Term. Everybody want to play you in that first wild card round, so you need to prove it, man. You need to really prove it and take care of what you need to take care of. Other than that letter's for nothing, man. Okay, let's get to that. Let's get back to the matchups. In the matchups here, like I said, it could be either the way it's looking. It might be the Lions versus the Bucks, and Uncle Term Giants versus the Vikes. If that's the case, then of course I'm gonna take the Vikes in that matchup. That N6 and Bucks game, Lions and Bucks game, if it happens, will be a nasty, hard man, and it's gonna be on video. Oh my God, the highest rated wild card game of all time. If it happens that way, can't wait for that one. Unless Big Bucks got a TGT game to play, it might not happen. We can get on that a little later, man. That's alright. If Big Bum's got a TGT game to play, it might not happen. We'll talk about that later. Alright. In the NFC, AFC, we have Ravens. And look like, not confirmed, but look like the Broncos might get that first round bye if they go ahead and beat whoever they got to beat in Week 16. Well, if that happens, that will leave the Jets, Dolphins, Chiefs, and Colts for the remaining spots. It's going to be a battle for them 16s, man. That wild card matchups is going to be nasty. Whichever happens, Colts versus Chiefs, I can't even put them any combination of those games is going to be nasty. You know what I'm saying? While the 2 best teams, which I really believe is the 2 best teams, NFC, AFC, is really in the spots they need to be in. And that's the Broncos and 55. They where they supposed to be at. The rest of the teams, they just shuffling right now. So good luck to y'all. I wish I had the matchups. I could elaborate a little bit more on the matchups. But good luck to everybody in the AFC wild card games. It's going to be nasty out there. It's going to be nasty. Okay, now let's get to the news and notes and all the other good stuff. It's some stuff going on in the league. It's nice little activity going on this last couple days. Let me take a little drink before I get to this. Thirsty right now. Y'all look that way because I'm not drinking Red Stag right now, so my sponsors will get upset. So close your eyes for 1 minute, okay? I just put Red Stag in this bottle, that's all. Alright. Let's get back to the news, notes, and rumors and all that good stuff. I have to start at one spot, man. Well, let's start to the easy. Let's get the easy stuff. We had some coaching changes in the league, some owner changes. Good for the league. We have the Cowboys. Mr. Cowboy himself finally gets, congratulations, bro. You get to go to your Cowboys. That has to feel so good to be able to play with your team. There's no better feeling to be able to play with your team. I am so glad I am the only Bears fan in this league. I would hate to play with somebody. I would do it, but it'd hurt. You know what I'm saying? All them Giants fans that drive them crazy every year to don't know if they're going to be able to roll their Giants. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why Rude is not doing too good right now. Because he rolling with the Atlanta Falcons. Maybe that's why Tim Giants, that's definitely why he quit the league early this year, because he couldn't get his Giants. So he understand now. Everybody, we all big men, we grown now. But let's get to this. Okay, we got Pounder Rock. He went over to New Orleans Saints. He went from one hard division to another hard division. Good luck in that division, man. They waiting on you, Pounder Rock. They think you're gonna be free wins. I think they're gonna be you gonna have to come in your A game with them boys, man. So good luck to Pounder Rock. We got new Cleveland Browns owner, K-Man Harris. I want y'all to wait till after the show for that one. I won't elaborate on that right now, but after the show, at the end of the credits, there will be a hint sighting of K-Man Harris, because he is in studio. That's right. He is in studio. He said, damn that shit. I'm coming in the Windy City show in studio to talk about my return to the 220. And I welcomed it. I sent him an airline flight and everything. So he'll be here. K-Man Harris is in studio after the show. So y'all hold on to after the hookup and then we get to it. Any other news and notes and rumors after that new piece of news right there? Man, other than this playoff time, y'all, and it's time to do what we gotta do. That's it for the news and notes and rumors, I believe. I mean, it's a lot of trade talk going on right now. Teams are trying to get their off-season work on. Rude about to hook up this mock draft. He about to do that again. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got the Twitches accounts are going crazy. And there are rumors that there's going to be more podcasts from different teams. Okay, so next year might be even better year than this year. I mean, can you imagine about 6-7 teams doing podcasts? ESPN Chicago, ESPN New York, ESPN Miami, ESPN Los Angeles, ESPN Atlanta. You get the drift. Man, ESPN Dallas. Man, we're going to have our own network in this bad boy. So the more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. So can you imagine coming on? It's like coming on the board. It's like, damn. I gotta read the Broncos hook up. I gotta read everybody hook up. The Saints hook up. The Vikings got their own stuff. Man, that's exciting. So I hope it do happen. Good. I hope it happens. So now, guys, let's get ready to go to the Bears then, because we have a lot to celebrate right now in the Bears. So of course, we might as well start with this great song, one of the greatest Bears songs of all time. That's right. What is it? That's right. What is it? Oh, man. Bears.
Shuffling through, shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good. Blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know
we just straight for fun, shuffling ourselves for everyone.
We're not here to start no trouble.
We're just here to do the Super Bowl show. Look at Walter Payton. Walter Payton singing right now. Cat on video doing this. With no tight ass pants on. Go ahead, Walter. Rest in peace, Walter Payton. Rest in peace, bro. Speedy Willie go. Alright, that's enough. Alright, fellas. Bears Den is here. I want to hit a little, turn this up a little bit. Alright. Bears Den. Man. Guess what's happened? The first time in Windy City history. It's the first time in history. I get a first round back. My goal all these years, other than winning the Super Bowl, is to get a first round back. And guess what? We got a first round back. It feels so good not having to play in week 1 in the playoffs. It feels good. It feels good. We accomplished our goal for the regular season. Now it's time to take care of our business. We can sit back, smoke a cigar. I don't smoke, but whatever. Drink a little red stag and watch them cats beat each other's ass. This what it feel like, realists. Do you take this for granted, man? Is this how I feel? To just sit back every year and don't have to play in the week 1? But you know what? bottom line is I have to win that week 1 game. The week division round game. Whoever I play, I'm gonna have to win. All I do is have to win 2 games, get a Super Bowl. But it's gonna be 2 hell of a games. So, Bear, we had a great game against Minnesota. We finished off against N6 Lions, and we had to play Shane the Pain. That was my first time playing Shane. It was a tough game in the first half, then we pulled away the second half. Good game, Shane. I didn't get a chance to tell you, I don't think, but good luck next year. But we needed that win, and we took care of that business. We took care of that business. Now we sitting back and relaxing. Hope we don't get too fat over the off season, because we don't know how to handle success. I mean, not the off season, this round is bad. So we'll see what happens. We'll sit and wait on who we got to play division round. But it feels good to get that first round back. We really accomplished something. We had a little help along the way. I cannot not count the fact that the start over against Minnesota Vikings, that helped out. N6 with his Phantom loss, that helped out. But hey, I felt better about that. He lost. N6 lost the last game that would have helped me. It would have hurt his chances anyway. So I try to play a little mind game myself. I deserve to be in this spot. I do. 13-3, can't beat that. So that's it for the Bears Den. So I would like to turn this up a little bit more. We're gonna phase out of this, and we're gonna hit the rest of the show. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. That's it. All right. They don't want to shut the hell up. All right. Okay, fellas. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Other than we pretty much covered everything with the interview. We went over. Oh, shit. Yes, we do. Man, I almost had to start this whole thing over. The Knucklehead of the Week. Man, this cat, dude. Big Bums. Man, you my boy. But you getting the Knucklehead of the Week, man. You getting it, dog. Hey, 220, we got a long way to go, man. We still in back in the 60s. We still got a long way to go. We got a long way to go because we still have cats putting other leagues above us. We're the #1 league out there. But we still have some knuckleheads putting us on the back burner like Big Bums. This cat had to play a very important game versus Anthony 50 and them Jets last night. It was a disgrace what happened. Big Bums had a 10:30 scheduled time. My boy Anthony 50 sitting there waiting while Big Bums had to play his TGD game. You know what I'm saying? It's okay being in another league, but show some respect for the 220 Big Bums. I mean, your Bums connection disconnected about 25 times. And then you want to try to start over 25 more times and have my boy Anthony 50 waiting. When he had to play, he trying to get a first round back. You know what I'm saying? You playing a game against JC, who's an excellent TGT player, Hall of Famer in his own right. You want to go win the game anyway, Big Bums. The dude is undefeated over there in the TGT. You want to go win? JC was going to whip your ass anyway. But nah, you want to try to prove a point. You want to try to prove I can beat this cat. But now you left Anthony 50, it's 12:30, and he can't play the damn game. Now he going to get a free win, which is going to affect the AFC playoff picture. Because you, Big Bums, had to take care of your precious TGT. Take care of that first. Should be ashamed of yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? When we gonna overcome this discrimination? 220? As long as we have owners like Big Bums scheduling their TGT games and putting priority 1 over 220, we're always gonna be an inferior product to some owners. So we must overcome this. We shall overcome. One day in the future, Big Bums is going to say, you know what? I got to get my 220 game in first. Then I get my TGT game in. One day in the future. We shall overcome someday. Big Bums, you get the Knucklehead of the Week award for that bullshit you pulled last night. Alright, y'all. This is the end of our show. We had a lot to say, but I appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all for coming through for another week of the Windy Cindy show. So I'm about to throw on this Jay-Z and Fiesta again. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all, please don't forget, we have a special extras interview, in studio interview after this show. So just stay tuned, because after I end this show, you will see it. It's called the end of the credits, Marvel style. Is Sam Jackson gonna walk in studio? We'll see. We don't know what's gonna happen. Y'all need to stay tuned. But thanks for coming to this part of the show. I thank y'all. I appreciate it. I want y'all to hold on tight because we have a special guest. Mr. K-Man Harris is in studio. And I don't know what he gonna talk about. What y'all think he gonna talk about? What do y'all think he gonna talk about? You'll see. We'll see. So, y'all later. Good luck in the playoffs, everybody. And we're gonna chill out. Windy City out. Stay tuned for K-Man Harris, special guest in studio. Later, y'all.
How you make it to the gates and forget the key? I'm the one God chose, so you blessed through me. Gotti Floyd, get you high to that ecstasy. And yo, I come through stunning. Plus I'm getting blunted in the new 600 with the big rims on it. We rock rocks that the light your shoulders. Got a lot of hot guys, but the drops is...
Hello, 220. 220 owners. Thank you for listening to my message. My name is K-Man Harris. I am a previous owner of the New England Patriots. First of all, I would like to thank Windy City for inviting me in his studio, in his Bears Den, so I could give this message to the 220 members. If you guys don't remember, I'm terribly sorry the way I left the league. I was a whiner, I was crying about everything, and I don't know what I was going through during the time. But I made a lot of mistakes, I burnt a lot of bridges, and I'm here to just get you guys an apology. I would like to thank Bill for answering all my letters that I sent him every week. I would like to thank Windy City again for inviting me to the Bears Den. Me and Bill, we departed very violent and angrily towards each other. I said a lot of bad things that I very regret. I cussed them out. I called them bitches. I called them hoes. Called them assholes. Called them cheese league. And one thing I noticed, he called me bitches and hoes back. Bill went ham on me. He called me bitches. He called me get the fuck out of my league. You'll be back. I am just so embarrassed. Please, 220 members, accept me back in your club. You know, I was crying about too many tight end streaks, too many passes to the running backs. I was crying about just little things, but my game had flaws too. Please, 220 members, accept my apology. I wanted to get on video, but I'm going to keep my face covered. I'm going to keep my face covered until you guys accept me back in the 220 club. I went over to my other league in the TGT, and I noticed pretty soon that the things I was crying about in the 220, they was doing the same things. So, and then they was having a party at the 220. You guys was having fun without me. Videos, podcasts, different things like that. Y'all was having so much fun partying over there. It's party over there. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. You know, like Eddie Murphy's song, party all the time. So I got jealous. I want to come back. You know, I was lurking the boards. I was trolling the boards, looking at everybody having fun. So I started emailing Bill, and he finally got to me. I was emailing him twice, 3, 4, 5 times a week. And he ain't said, shut the fuck up. You're not coming back. I'll think about it. And one day, he hit me up and said, you know what, K-Man? We can use you again. Because we have no other way to turn. You have to take over the Browns. Pound of Rock want to move. We have some movement in the league. And if you want the Browns, you could take the Browns. But his only wish was they had to get on video and do apology to the league. And then here I am. I'm apologizing to the league. Please accept me back. I want to be liked. I want to be loved by Madden players. So please accept me back, 220 members. I would never make the same mistake again. Thank you very much. Good luck in the playoffs, and I'll see you in year 5. Go Bears. Can't believe I'm saying that, Mr. Halfback Streak, but I am in the Bears den, so he told me to say, okay. He told me to say go Bears. So I have to say go Bears. That's all he wants. Go Bears. But thank you, 220 members, for accepting me back. Thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. I am signing out now. Thank you.